drink Coke after a workout. What a great idea. Out here chilling by the pool. Get some rest. God, son of a mother. My bad. What's up, crazy country? Good evening. What's up, guys? And out here getting a little workout in. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know if I'm muted. What's up, Chief? Yeah, all mess. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Nah, you're good. That's what's up. One more side. One more side. I like what Andrew Tate said. He said, you don't work out. You don't train because you're motivated. You work out and you train because you're disciplined. You don't want to work out. You don't like, you know what I'm saying, to put in here and there where you can. You don't like it. Do it because you're disciplined. I swear, that was very well said. Hold on. Man, all that noise over there. Yeah, you are. I appreciate it. What? I appreciate it. Yeah, watch out.
Move it. Get a stick.
I found one. Look, y'all. Look at this little crab spider. Y'all see it? Hey, little buddy. He ain't harming nobody. Hey, buddy, pet him. Pet them. They're harmless. Hey, little buddy. You gotta go. I didn't kill him. Let me show y'all. Where'd that wheelbarrow come from?
Me. So Nick rebuilt it.
Whoa, whoa, see? Here's a, no, yep.
We ain't been out here.
We met another one. Hold on.
And then we're gonna get the scrub brush.
This little buddy, here, little buddy. Come here, walk on me, whatever. Yeah, hey.
No, you did not just do that.
I do what I want to do. Hey, let's see if we can find one of these big banana spiders. I see one lurking out here. She comes out here, she thinks she's helping so much. You left the gate open in the hen house. Don't worry, I'll shut it. Look. Hold on. Hold on. Stay right there. Got it. Almost. How many we got? How many we got? Hold on. Y'all say, hey, what's this one's name? Chicken meat. What y'all want to name this one? Huh? What's your name?
That's the one you woke me up in the
This is the one I woke you up in the bed with? No,
black one.
the black one. What are the chances of that? Hey, it's up. I'm gonna let them name him. Her. It's a her. They over there eating without you. What y'all gonna name her? Hope all is well with you, Chief, and your daughter's going. What's up with your daughter, Chief? They will with you as their dad. She said chicken meat, yeah. Your name is not chicken meat. Hey, what's up with Chief's? I hope Chief's daughter, Grancy, Granny. That's a cool name. Hey, you want to call her Granny? Oh, she's a baby. Just got out, Ryan, 10 years. Granny's having right now. She just got out of prison, 10 years. It just depends on the person. I didn't do 10 years, but when I got out, people had kids that didn't have kids. People were dead. Buildings were built. Roads were built. Dogs and animals we had were dead. So I can only imagine after 10 years how different it is. Yeah, Friday, I was out on a job site doing a walkthrough, and come to find out the project manager on the job site did 11 years in Texas. Abilene, Texas. He did 11 years in Abilene, Texas. And he got out. He's a project manager of a really good construction company. Great guy. The warden trusted him so much that they would bring him up to his house and feed him and make him do stuff around his house, like mow his yard, hang pictures for his wife. You know. So I hope the best for her too. Danny is, love it. I bet you shit standing up. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, the hardest part about doing time in prison is getting to know somebody really well, like becoming best friends, shitting next to each other, would die for each other. And then you wake up one morning and it's an empty rack. They're gone. They come and move them in the middle of the night. You never see that person again. They're just gone. You know, you can spend years with another inmate. Y'all are rack partners. You know what I'm saying? You got the spade game on lock. And then bam. But the second hardest thing is taking a shit in front of people. I admit that. Do what? The rabbits.
You locking yourself in?
Yeah, I'm locking myself in. I'm moving in the chicken pen.
I have a luxury of taking my shirt off.
You can take your shirt off, ain't? You're cool. You're cool. Take your shirt off.
What?
You're cool. Take your shirt off. Don't you have a sports bra on under there or something? Let me get out this chicken pen. Hey, so the name, you did 24 hours in the county. Terrorist beard. The county is the worst place to do time. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is that a terrorist beard? This dude definitely eats corn vertically. I do know somebody in the Taliban. We met on Instagram. He was an American, in fact. Now he lives in Afghanistan and is a known member of the Taliban. And I'm gonna tell y'all what he told me when we were talking on Instagram. He said in Afghanistan, we sit around a room, we sit on pillows, yeah, and we sit against the wall, but we talk and we eat and we have a good time and we enjoy each other's company. He said, when I was in America, I would walk down the streets of New York City and nobody would talk to nobody. Nobody would even move out of your way. They were stuck on their iPhones or smartphones, and nobody was interested in who you were, and it was all about self-centeredness. You know what I'm saying? So he came to Afghanistan, and it's not like that. Now, he knows how I feel. He knows where I stand. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the Taliban. Fuck the Taliban. But, I mean, me and him can be friends. That's what this country needs to understand and start. You need to learn to agree to disagree. Can you do it over?
No.
Okay.
Cannot.
I don't want to let them out. Where y'all country boys? Come on, country boys. Where y'all at? Right here. Oh, no, I'm putting it right here. Does anybody know about this fake egg bullshit? I think this is such bullshit. This is the biggest scam. She believes in them.
What?
These fake eggs.
They weren't.
No, they do not. No, they don't. Man, this ain't my first chicken coop. Matter of fact, this is the littlest chicken coop I've ever had to be over. We ain't gonna start that conversation.
You just put that up.
Huh?
You just put that up.
I did put this up, yeah.
You did. Me and Chris did.
Yeah, this is the littlest chicken coop I've ever.
Actually, me built it. Me and Chris built the top and put some more structure on it.
How many chickens is this?
Huh?
How many chickens is this?
I have 6.
Me and Lucas had 40.
Okay, but I only have 6.
Okay, so when I say a chicken needs a safe, comfortable environment to lay eggs, and if they don't have that, they ain't gonna lay eggs. That's why that one chicken went to the roof of his barn, which you should have made.
The other one went right here.
That's where it felt safe and comfortable.
Right.
If you keep them in the coop though, and build it nice and say bring them hay and all this stuff, and they'll get comfortable here, they'll start laying here. Because of me and this board I found and put right here. Are you locking me in here? No? Thank you. Brother stream is birthed in memory. Sorry, I have no control over that. Hold on. You gotta keep them in there. And keep the dogs out. James got 8. What? Hey. James Chambers has 8 chickens. He's got 8 of them. Y'all come here. I want to introduce y'all to somebody.
Nobody don't worry about me but me.
You right, baby.
You right.
Y'all, this is Nick. See Nick? Nick is autistic, and we love Nick. He says on his tablet all the time, can you say hey? That's him saying hey. It is.
He's like,
Nick is autistic. We love you, don't we, Nick?
He's still a thug.
He's still a thug.
He likes that.
Nick, are you a thug? He loves a new. Tell him if I'm lying. He was playing a new rap video over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm tired of hearing it. Real. Anyway, I want this Nick.
Ryan wasn't here, and he said, "Daddy Ryan," and then Ryan, and then Ryan. And I
James
was like,
says,
"There's
"Hey
no
Nick."
way he said that.
Naomi says, "Hey Nick, I do not have no wooden eggs they sit on." Yeah, I don't believe the wooden egg thing. What's up,
What
Josh?
it does, it teaches them to go to it. Then you can take it out.
We'll see. We hope so. Nick, where you
But
going?
it's about that time of year when they stop laying.
Nick, I'm trying to make you famous, bro. He thinks he's getting in the pool.
If it gets too hot, baby, you ain't getting in there.
He wants to look at. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Wait. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Let's take this off first. Then
Yeah.
you can jump in.
He seen that water and got excited.
I would too.
Gary says, "Hello, Nick."
Go.
Here we go. Here, Thug Nick. Here
No,
we
no,
go.
no, no. That's green.
Oh, he's finna get mad.
Sit.
He's finna get mad. You can't tell him what to do. He's a thug.
Go.
Go, Nick.
Go. I don't care. Go.
You good?
They ain't gonna kill you.
There you go. What don't kill you make you stronger.
Go.
We waiting.
Just don't drink it.
Do a front flip.
Go. Go. Go.
No, he's seen it and was like, nah, fuck that. Nick, I'm gonna throw you in there.
That's what, 3 days of not taking care of it? After it rained and I filled it
Yeah,
up.
well, it's been raining and
It's just hose water and raining.
yeah. Anyway, there's 51 people in here. Listen, I'm sick of saying this. I'm gonna say it anyway. I know some of y'all are sick of hearing this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. All right. My name. I was on Suboxone for 15 years. It began to eat away at my vertebrae. The doctors told me if I didn't get off of it, within 2 or 3 years, I'd probably be in a wheelchair, along with my neck. The buprenorphine in the Suboxone began to replace my calcium, just like it's doing in your body. If you take Suboxone, you're no different. It's doing the same thing to you. So if you're on it for 15 years, that's when the true effects begin to kick in, or 12 years, 11. I tell her, anyway. So I wrote a song. It's called Welcome to My Addiction. If you get a chance, go to my YouTube channel. You'll see it. Click on it. This is all against the shadow ban, the big pharma. I wish I could read y'all what YouTube has next to it when you go to the YouTube studio. Partially blocked due to pharma something. That's what it says. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I told my story and inspired a lot of people, okay? And so I noticed a lot of new people are coming along and they're like, who are you? I'm nobody. I'm nobody, especially apart from God and my fear. But I was used in a mighty way to help a lot or totally get off of Suboxone completely, which was a true story. It happened to me in my life, and it happened online. Josh, if Josh is still in here, he's a great example of a person who was influenced by my story who quit, and now he's like 170 days clean off Suboxone. We were able to share his story in Tennessee at a Nappy Roots concert. Are you going to jump in or what? No? Yeah? Here we go. That ain't, oh, here we go. Jump in. Okay, don't. He's still debating. If you kick water on me, I'm gonna push you in there. You doing good, buddy. You keep doing it. I don't care if you get me wet. He just got me wet. I was just playing. There you go. Okay, not so hard. Anyway, when I write music, the only way that my brain functions in writing music, telling something that I actually experienced in my life. So there's a new music video that's out that they're shadow banning. It's got almost 200 comments, but it ain't even hit 1,000 views, which is beyond me. Whatever, I don't care. There's a new music video out. It's dedicated to my deceased brother and my deceased father. Every word in it is true. Every word in it is true. I'm sorry if it's too violent. I'm sorry if it's too street. The next song that I come out with, you just splashed me in the eye. Okay. So all I do is write music. And I appreciate the support. And these chickens. But if you notice, Bloodhound new song is fire. What's up, End of Days? Warn ya. Not a gun problem, it's a truck problem. Salute back to you, Jane, with the 8 chickens. Warn ya is a masterpiece. I don't know, man. I don't know. To see people's faces around here when they see the video and they recognize some of the places, that's pretty fun, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. They really appreciate putting Mississippi on the map. Shout out to Jaywalk for commenting. That's another Mississippi artist. If y'all ain't checked Jaywalk out, go. He's got a song called Dirty Dishes. He's from Vicksburg, Mississippi. So I always try to promote him, push him. Shout out Trey Healy for liking the music video. Shout out Haystack. He's got a new album coming out, Hay Fever. And he was spitting some of the lyrics to me the other day on the phone. And I swear, oh my God, I don't even consider myself anywhere near a lyricist like Haystack. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. He said, normally when you sit down and write a song, after the song is wrote, then you'll have the title because of what the song is based on. He said, but bruh, when I sat down to write Hay Fever, it was backwards. I knew I wanted the album to be named Hay Fever, so I had to sit down and write a song and make it relevant to Hay Fever. And then he started spitting some of it to me. Oh my gosh. He nailed it. He accomplished that. That's going to behind it. It'll be a monster. Name a car for an edit. What's up, JC? 106 in Park 2. Yeah, shout out 106 in Park. Shanta Perkins, we see you. Yeah, they be showing me mad love. 106 in Park be showing me mad love. And I ain't no country rap platform. What I said about Finesse 2 times went really, they promoted it over there pretty big. They got a lot of big stuff though, man. But he said name a car for an edit. R.I.P. Diddy. Yo, what it do, man? What's up, Josh? Kill them all with karma. What's up? Hope everyone is having a great day. That's right, kill them all with karma. Everybody. Are you having a great day? You having a good day? Yeah, that means yeah. He was smiling. Me and my son, my oldest, were boxing. Well, I was letting him hit me, trying to teach him that footwork. He was like, Dad, how does footwork with boxing correlate to basketball? I said, put the gloves on, let me show you. It's all, you know, it's all sports. But Bloodhound Nation for life. Appreciate it, Josh. Working fat. That's right. Are you having fun? We should have went to the river. I went to the river the other day, man. I was so disappointed. And I don't want to sound racist. But these motherfucking Mexican motherfuckers left some damn Corona, Modelo, Taco Pastors, all in garbage bags. Motherfuckers, we knew it was y'all. Ain't no American gonna. I swore a Venezuelan. I don't mean no disrespect to Mexico because it probably was a Venezuelan. I picked it up. I just didn't make a video and complain about the trash. know what I'm saying? I didn't just, you know, I wasn't just talking. When I cut the video off, I went and picked all the trash up. And when it was the trash bags, as I was picking them up, they began to break and the trash began to fall. That's how long they've been there. You know what I'm saying? Kind of pissed me off, man. This is America. Our motherfucking country don't look like that. And what's crazy is, are you getting in? Jump. Jump. Uh-huh, yeah, jump. I'm gonna push you. Whatever. Quit splashing so much. Here, look. Go get it. He said, nope, forget that. Jesus loves you. No disrespect. But if you're going to quote Bible verses on my live, make them King James Version, please. Or I will block you. Thank you, that's all. Fuck Palestine. Are you going to jump in? Hey, fuck all of it. Go listen to my new music video. That's what y'all do. That's what I want y'all to do, man. Video on you. I try to tell the people over there in Gaza. Let me tell y'all something, man. All right, here y'all go. Y'all finna get a dose of Bloodhound for the day. Nick, they finna get a dose of Bloodhound. You ready? You good? You can stay up there. Okay. Here's my thing. I made a music video. Go watch it. Go slide a little thing and hype it for me. But here's a dose of Bloodhound for today. Gaza and Israel. All right. Man, and I promise you I don't want to talk about this. Please just understand this. I don't want to talk about this. We're going to talk about it. You did jump. High five right here. All right, buddy. Don't do it again, though. I wish I'd have... You going to do it again? Okay. Gaza and Palestine. Gaza and Israel. But when I do talk about this, and when I talk about that part of the world, the best thing you can do is just listen. I promise you, just listen. There's a story in the Bible called David and Goliath. A lot of y'all probably heard of it. Nick, have you ever heard of the story of David and Goliath? Yeah, that means yeah. He's heard of it. David was fighting on the side of Israel, a territory, a group of tribes that were working their butt off at becoming a nation. Goliath was fighting for the Philistines. The Philistines was later conquered by Rome, who named Palestine. Gaza has always been there. So Goliath and his brothers, Goliath had brothers, he wasn't the only one. They were from that part of the region where the capital of Philistine was Gaza. Stay with me now. David met Goliath in the battlefield. Goliath used to yell across the way. He was such a big man. Send me a man, send me a man. And the Bible says, the King James Version says, David showed up to feed his brothers. And he said, why are y'all letting this Philistine yell at y'all like this, calling y'all all type of bitches and pussies and all, send me a man, he's killing y'all, slaying y'all, and y'all sitting here shivering behind this whatever the ditch, foxhole, scared. Why? And David's a shepherd boy. And David said this, and the Bible says, and I quote, is there not a cause? When his brother said, oh, look at this, he'll blah, blah, you know, Nick's got autism, he'll never, there's no reason to even send him to school or love him. Is there not a cause? David said, is there not a cause? So the king saw Goliath. David said, yes. He said, I'm going to give you all this armor. I'm going to give you a sword. I'm going to give you a helmet. I'm going to give you a breastplate. I'm going to give you all this. So David went and put all this armor on that knight's wear, and he could barely move. That's wrong with some of us now. We think that we got to have all this stuff on us. We got to have the Bugatti. We got to have 1 million views on our videos. We got to have this armor. Oh, you can't mess with my image. Whether you run a business, you got logos, you got a certain image, certain brand that your business or your rap career has a persona. Oh, we got all this stuff on us. And David said, it's so heavy, take it off. They thought he was crazy. You mean to tell me you finna go fight the biggest man in the world with no arms? This is what David said. David said, when the lion came to kill a sheep, I killed him with a slingshot. When the bear came to kill a sheep, God showed me how to use a slingshot. When these animals came to kill the sheep, David would kill them like that with a slingshot. He said, I'll go out there in the name of the God of Israel with a slingshot. And he went out there and he fought Goliath and killed him with 1 hit. He picked up 6 stones. If you read the Bible, tell me if I'm lying. How many stones did he pick up? 6. He picked up 6 stones. You know how many? You know how many times David missed?
None.
0. Hit him on the first time.
It was God's will.
Hit him on the first time and then took his own sword, Goliath's own sword.
And cut his tongue.
I'll thank you. I'll have that. I'll take that with me. So I say all that to say this. For all of y'all that scream, fuck Palestine or fuck Israel, I'm going to say this. They have literally been fighting over there for thousands of years.
It's a spiritual war.
David and Goliath, they were fighting over there. When Samson told Delilah, if you cut my hair, I'll lose my strength. And the Philistines come out and he said, I wist not myself. I will go up him. And they took him and they brought him to where? Gaza. They brought him to Gaza and took fetters of brass and plucked out his eyes. And the Bible says, howbeit the hair on his head began to grow again after it was shaven. There was a little boy down in the bottom of Gaza. Samson couldn't see. He said, if you could just lead me to the pillars of the building, I'll slay and slew as many of them as I can in my death than I ever have in my life. Folks, that happened in Gaza. That's how you can read. You can go. I don't know about this NIV, but you can go see for yourself. And I say all that to say this. These people, I hope y'all are listening. Antifa, the extreme left. God, I hope y'all are listening.
Can you judge yourself real quick?
I hope y'all are target practicing and y'all do sucking each other off.
Yeah.
Hope y'all are listening. When y'all march down the street with your Palestine flags, waving the Palestine flags, do you know how long of a fucking conflict you decided to insert yourself in? They've been fighting over there for thousands. That is where war was invented. And Israel, to this day, still remains a nation. Still remains a nation. Funny, a damn country that you can cover up on the map with your thumb has whipped all the, and is surrounded by enemies and maintains. If you ask me, do I want to go to Gaza? Nope. You ask me, do I want to go to the West Bank? Nope. No, thank you. Do you want to go to Yemen? No, I don't want to go to Yemen. Do you want to go to Saudi Arabia? I'll give it, but not really. I don't want to go to Saudi. Do you want to go to Egypt? Nope, don't want to go to Egypt. Do you want to go to Jordan? Yeah, maybe I might. I may go to Jordan. Do you want to go to Israel? Absolutely, I'll go to Israel. I feel safe. I'm safe in Israel. It's so crazy that we are more safer in Israel, Iron Dome with missiles flying over us, than we would be in Yemen. Let that sink in. What type of people live in Israel? What type of people live around them? This ain't nothing but a continuation of when the Ottoman Empire fought the Crusaders. This is all it is. It's just, that war's never stopped. Netanyahu is an evil man. Netanyahu Netanyahu is sick of the bullshit and has became a warmonger. Netanyahu is sick of the bullshit and has became a warmonger. I'm not going to sit here and defend when Israel blows up hospitals and schools, just like I'm not going to sit here and defend Russia when they do the same thing. Ukraine don't blow up Russian hospitals and schools. Do you know that? They wrote in the parking lot, there's children here, and Russia still blew the fucking church up. I know so much, I keep my mouth shut. I know so much that I just choose not to talk. Y'all don't fucking realize how evil Putin is? Putin ain't no... Some of y'all right now think... Some of y'all actually think that Putin is a good guy. Do you know how many people he... Do you even know about the invasion of Georgia? You know he invaded Georgia in 1998? Or 1997 or 1996. It was one of them 90s. If you want to quote me, please somebody Google this. Russia will blow up their own country and swear it's the country underneath them that did it, and then invade that other country for security protections. That's what Russia will do. And I'm sorry to say this. I don't think Benjamin Bibi Netanyahu has got that close, but he's probably not far from it. I don't see, understand this, I do not see the people of Israel voting him back in power. So don't be mad at Israel. Don't be mad at the people of Israel. Do you want your child thrown in an oven and turned all the way up? It happened on October 7th. Do you want Hamas to come in your house and cut all your fingers off, one at another? Make your own child kill you. This is the stuff that Hamas does, you stupid motherfuckers that go around with your stupid ass Palestine flags. You don't see them in Mississippi. You don't see them in Mississippi. And you won't either. You got to understand, man. War is nasty. War is nasty. And I'm not condoning. Done. He definitely didn't start the shit. Mick says, listen to this inbred fuck retard. Hey. I will... If me and you had to race, counting to 100, backwards, you'd quit. Inbred fuck retard. I swear, man, do y'all read from the same book? Like, do y'all come up with new... Can y'all please come up with new, like, hater slogans? Or whatever. Oh, he's from the country. He must be inbred. Gee, how original. How fucking original is that? Man, I hope one day, I swear to God, if I see a good one, I'm going to laugh my ass off. If y'all actually say a really good one, talk about my teeth, talk about my beard, talk about how one ear is bigger than the other one because one had to get glued on. Talk about how my eyes go crooked every now and then. Talk about substance. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to hate or whatever. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. Fun day. I hate getting off on subjects like that. And Misty knows this, man. I don't like talking about politics. There's no sense in it. I know what's coming. You know what's coming. Let it come. It is what it is. It's the world. Just, you know, if civil war were to break out right now, whether it be in America or Britain or South Africa, the generation that the war starts in will not live to see. It will be our children that will have to lose or win that war. You say, oh, well, the Civil War in America was only 3 or 4 years old. Yeah, but they killed the kids. They killed all the grown men. The grown men had to leave and go fight. They killed. Well, there's civil wars in Africa that's lasted 15 years long. So it's like, if that's what's coming, it ain't nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. I got a music video out, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. You have a very punchable face. I do. I have a very punchable face. Yep. Are you getting in the pool?
No, I'm going to get up these piles that I started raking up before they kill my grass.
What pile?
Little pile raked up there, and there.
Oh.
At the house. I felt home and started raking up piles and just killed my back so bad I had to quit.
For real? Hey, come here and sit down next to me for a minute.
Maybe I'll drink.
Oh, I can't see it no more. This dude said I had a very pump. Hey, look. What's up, hound dog? Yeah, man. You know how it is in Lausanne. I ain't got no service out. Barely got no service out here. Baby, this dude said I had a very punchable face.
Oh.
Punch me in my face right now. I hope that made him so happy.
Okay.
All right. Megan says hi.
Hey, Megan.
Be nice or kiss an alligator. Be nice or kiss an alligator. We was on the porch up the ridge drinking some cold ones. Where at in the ridge? At Doug and Betty's? I thought about going by there the other day. I tried to get you to come over Monday. Right, look. You burn that burner and drink a little, what we?
Yeah.
But I get it, it's Monday, you know what I'm saying? Hey, JC said get her pregnant for 100 gifted.
No way. We got enough. We can't have no more babies.
It's 100 gifted, baby.
We'll adopt. For a day.
What's up, JC? Huh?
We'll adopt for a day.
What about if we adopt? Would that work? Yeah, respect the chat or fuck off. Man, Misty's on point, man.
Well, I'm not on there, so thank God we got Misty.
No, Misty ain't letting nothing slide. I'll send you 100 not to impregnate your sister again. Well, come on with it. Shit.
In the world.
That ain't never happened. So,
It is so hot.
whoa, that ain't never. You owe me 200. $ Ryan's Music is my cash app. I didn't get off until 7:45. We had to replace a bad primary. Where at? Hound dog. What part of Mississippi? Happy Sunday, y'all. Stay blessed. Happy Sunday, Josh. I hope you hang out for a minute. Look.
Look at a breeze coming.
Misty, let him make it for a minute, Misty. It's getting fun. He said, my... Oops. See ya. You see? Yeah, you thought you was going to say something. Is it International Asshole Day?
I read that.
Yeah. Love y'all, nation. You know it's love, Josh. Down in Long Beach, one of them fancy neighborhoods. Oh, in one of those nice neighborhoods. How did it break? It was just old, or was somebody like digging and broke it? Why'd you just bite me?
Because I can.
Okay. You ain't Bloodhound on BD.
On what?
I am an almighty Latin king. And that's on Nation. I don't know where you live at. Bloodhound is my rap name. King Round is is my real name. All is well. A lot of people don't know what you're talking about, but I know what you're talking about, and you in the wrong live. Yeah, that's my cash app, Ryan's Music. Fuck BD. How about that? Ryan a stepper. No, I'm not. I'm a father, but I used to be.
Used to be what?
I used to be a kindergartner,
Uh-oh.
learning my ABCs and my 1, 2, 3s. I got a music video out. Are you related to Bloodhound Lil Jeff? R.I.P. Bloodhound Lil Jeff. I'm not related to Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Anytime one of y'all stupid motherfucking YNs kill each other for no fucking words, it's so fucking stupid. So R.I.P. Okay, here we go. All right. Nah, here we go. Y'all gonna get another dose of Bloodhound today. All right. For those of y'all who don't know, R.I.P. Lil Jeff, Bloodhound Lil Jeff. There's a whole lot of rappers right now running around Chicago with Bloodhound next to their name. They were not doing that before me. And I ain't saying I had any influence, but that's what these people are talking about. Was I related to Bloodhound Lil Jeff? No. R.I.P. Bloodhound Lil Jeff. R.I.P. Tuka. R.I.P. All of them. What's the one dude's name? I forget. Look, it's been so long. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's the way it is. I know I lived this life. Beat a murder charge. I know how what's the way it is. People forget who you are. You out here running the streets, strapped, thinking that you got some switch on you and you bad motherfucker. They could even paint murals of you. They took the mural down of that's what I'm saying. You forget their name. Fuck. In a couple months, ain't nobody gonna remember your name. The dude that killed Young Dolph was found not guilty. They ain't gonna remember your name. You running around here banging for Bloodhound and banging for a set, banging for a Black Gangster Disciple, Black Disciple, whatever. And when you're gone in a couple months, nobody's gonna remember your name. I've seen it with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. If I could speak to any of them lunatics on O Block, I would say when you were gone, in a couple months, they will forget who you are. And your mom and them in the unit y'all live in a couple months, somebody else gonna be living in that unit, living their own life, going through their own thing. The zones flip. The zones flip. King Von, thank you, JC. King Von. They had a mural of him. They had a mural of King Von and they took it down. It was up for a couple months, but they took it down. Jeremy G, you eat ass. Female ass only. And it's gotta be like, never mind. Music lives on, idiots don't. That's right, Misty. I couldn't have said it any better. That's why in my music, in the video that I just dropped called Wonya, that I'm highly encouraged to go see. And on the 30th, which I think is tomorrow, the song drops on all streaming platforms. Anyway, that's why in my music, I try to keep my brothers, JB, R.I.P. JB. I try to keep my brother, I try to keep him alive as well. My brother, JB, was a Latin king, warlock in the penitentiary. He screamed it because he meaned it. He lived that life. He was about that life. Gang, you know, could do a handshake with somebody 15 minutes long with all this shit and all this, and you know what I'm saying? And then the birds fly, and then the shotgun comes and shoots them down and bang, stomp on the 6, and they could do all that. He could do that and had hands to back him up. But that's why he's dead. It killed him. That life killed him. If you go watch my music video, what's the name? What's the name of the damn song, y'all? Welcome to My Addiction. If you go watch Welcome to My Addiction, you'll see a picture of my brother JB. If you go watch the new music video that I just dropped, you see a good picture of my brother JB at the end. But if you watch Welcome to My Addiction, you'll see my cousin, who was also a Latin king before them. Basically white vice lords. He's serving 5 life sentences. He caught his first life sentence at 19 years old. He's got you know, they got cell phones. So they got cell phones in there. So he talks to me from time to time, tells me I'm doing great. He's married now, but he'll never get out. He's never getting out. When he was in Colorado Supermax, they had to roll him. He was locked up with King, oh man, I forget the dude's name. It don't even matter. But these are and I could sit here and name you so many people that are dead, no longer here, and they forget about you. They forget about you. When you get locked up and you get served life. Last time I was locked up for a violation, they had some, His daddy's name was Jesse Williams. Him and his brother killed somebody in Seward City. And the thing about that was him and his brother Williams, what I said, got arrested in the 90s. While he was arrested and incarcerated at the Harrison County Jail in Gulfport, Mississippi, in the booking area, the booking police beat him to death, literally to death, in front of a camera. So they got him. They got him for murder. They got the police for murder. He was dead. The family got millions of dollars. Instead of Day-Day, instead of the Williams boys taking that money and actually starting a business, building their community, going to college. No, you know what they did? They bought the baddest rides, bought the biggest kilos of cocaine, got the biggest cookies. You know what I'm saying? They lived the street life just like it's in them. The dog ain't on them, it's in them. And they winded up, they're millionaires. They're millionaires at 18 years old and didn't do nothing to deserve it. So they wind up killing some dude, him and his brother. I go back for a probation violation, so they put me in the zone with them because if you've ever been arrested for murder, accessory to murder, attempted murder, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, it doesn't matter what you do. When you reach the jail, they're always going to put you under a violent offender, red and white, no matter what you can get. I've been arrested for a DUI before, and they put me in there with the murderers because once you catch that charge, you always have to be housed that way. Long story short, I was in there. And I was just thinking to myself, of course we got into it, but that's another story. I hate talking about myself, and plus it involved another inmate by the name of Roger Hill, who was a real vice lord, but found God. It was a battle between following Jesus and being a vice lord. Like I seen it unfold right in front of me, and it's hard to talk about it without crying. But I remember seeing Day-Day, and I'm thinking to myself, how dumb are you, man? Like straight up, man. He's locked up still now. He's still there now. You're fixing to spend the rest of your whole young youth and old life in prison, and you were a millionaire because they killed your daddy, and now they got you and your brother. It was unbelievable to me. What drink? Do we got anything to drink? No, yeah. Do I want to have a fire? No, I'm waiting on Dwayne to have a fire. Dwayne, oh, he's coming over here. He might, if but people got to work tomorrow too, though. So no, not really. I'm fixing to jump off this live because everybody thinks I'm lying. I was like, okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's. Oh, she did? Okay. Where? Did Nick drown? No. Okay. All right, I was locked up May 31st, 2005. Hey, you take care of yourself. I'm a Jer Soap shut-eye before the Sunday NFL. Okay, catch some shut-eye before the NFL Sunday. Man, I talk too much, man. Let me read. Why does it look like that? I don't know what you mean. Wish I could have shot of some Scotch whiskey or some cognac. Me and you both, Larry. Saturday we may go up to City Bridge. What, y'all want to come? Hey, Dwayne says Saturday they're gonna go up to City Bridge. Do we want to come? You never been to City Bridge? What? It's in Wiggins. It's in like McHenry, Wiggins, Perk area or whatever.
Trying to sit her.
It's like the Riverview, but better than the Riverview because you can jump off the bridge. What are you doing? Oh man,
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Here, I'll help you on this here.
I got it.
How many times a week you get your ass whipped in prison? I got beat. Now I ain't get my ass whipped. I got it beat one time. One time I got it beat. Now, we fought all the time, but one time I got my ass beat. So there was this guy, and it wasn't even prison. It was a county jail. I was waiting on the bus to come take me to prison. There was this black guy named Catfish that was on the zone. He was crazy, beat in there for damn near killing his wife, 3 domestic violences. Like, he had, man, like they threw him away. He stabbed her. Anyway, he just didn't like white boys, and that's fine. Don't nobody, that's fine. It's your preference. It's your preference. So one day, the doors was shutting for count, and he had put his cup on the ground. And if the door kept going the way it was going, it would have crushed his cup. So I took my foot over there and I moved his cup out of the way. Look, let me show y'all. I took my foot over there and I moved his cup out of the way so the doors could shut without hurting his cup, you know what I'm saying? So they come through, Lieutenant and them, Sergeant and them, they come through, they do count. While they're still doing count, because he's in the cell next to me. While they're still doing count, no, they're done doing count. Immediately after they're done doing count, they're still on the zone though. But immediately after the sergeants and lieutenants and the COs stop doing count, he walks over to me and says, "White boy, you ever put your fucking foot on my cup again, I'll kill you in this bitch." And then walked off. You can't let that go because he meant it. That's what literally he was doing, he was in there for. So I said, okay, as soon as these sergeants and these COs get off this zone, I'm going to beat you to sleep. Okay, we'll see, blah, blah, you know, yeah, back and forth, yeah, back and forth. And then I had my cellmate, he was telling me, man, just let it go, let it go, let it go, bro, let it go. Sure enough, I waited till the COs and all them got off the zone. As soon as the door shut, I started walking up to him. He was so stupid to sit down. They were playing Tunk. That's a card game. For those of y'all, the new song that I just dropped, Wonya, has a line in it that says, "Grab a bunk and play some Tunk and count down till it's time for trays." Tunk is a card game that you play in prison. So he sat down and he was playing Tunk, and I walked up behind him with my cellmate saying, "Let it go, let it go, let it go." So I kind of did let it go. He stood up and I poked him in his forehead as hard as I could and let him know I'll beat his motherfucking ass. Just that poke in the forehead took the fight out of him. He was 40-something years old. Here, a young 22-year-old, you know what I'm saying? I will rip you in two in this bitch. So it affected him so bad that he left the card table. Okay? Let him talk shit, Misty, whatever. As he's walking back to his cell, because he was whipped emotionally. Like everybody, they muted the TV. Swing, bitch. That's what I thought. They muted the TV. He's going back to his cell. As he's going back to his cell, his foot hits the that the floor walker left out by accident. Now, not these type of brooms, not one of these Dollar General type of brooms. A commercial broom where the whole handle is the size of the fat end of a pool stick. He fucking hits the broom. It falls, it hits the concrete ground, and it echoes through the whole zone. Pow! It echoes through the whole zone. All of a sudden, I knew what he was thinking. He knew what he was thinking. All the inmates knew what they were thinking. The person that was sitting down playing the cards knew what he was thinking. The damn cockroaches on the wall knew what he was thinking. But I felt like, what the fuck is that supposed to do? It's a broom. He hurt me. So I was, I'll break that broom in half. So he picks the broom up. And he comes running at me with his broom. And it was all I could do to have my arm held up like this. And he commenced to beating me senseless with that broom up until the point to where my arm, and it was fixing to be my head. He was not stopping. He truly had that broom and he was trying to kill me. All the white boys, even one of my homeboy Brooks, never mind. They sat there and was watching. It was a black, as a matter of fact, it was a gangster. The floor walker. Black dude run right before he cracked me down the middle of my head with that broom. He ran over there and grabbed the broom from him, snatched it from him. Chill the fuck out. Like that. Chill out. Then some of the white boys come around. Yeah, chill out. You know. But I'm looking at my hand. My hand is hurt so bad I can't even make a fist. So time goes by. I'm sitting on the stairs that lead up to the second tier. And a couple white boys walk by and they're like, hey, he's over there chilling, watching TV. You can go get him now. You can go get him now. And I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, where it was time to get down an hour ago. Where was y'all at? Anyway, they come back in, they call count time. So I go back in front of the cell. You can't help but notice my arm looks like it has been put through a grinder. Like you cannot, you know what I'm saying? So the guard stops and he looks up at me and he said, what happened to your arm? I fell down off the top tier twice. And he said, okay. Kept on walking. Have I got my ass beat in prison? Are you stupid? If you enough, you'll get your ass beat too. But people don't fight. And anybody in this comment section that has been in a real prison, I'm not talking about fake prisons. They do have them where you have regional facilities and you have satellite facilities and I'm talking about state-ran facilities. Correction, I'm talking Parchman, 29, 32, Greenwood, old compound. Huh? I'm talking Rankin County, RNC, quick bed. Been there, done that, did that. Got the tattoos to show it. Those of you who've been there know, don't nobody fight in prison. You don't fight your enemies in prison. Your enemies don't fight you in prison. They stab you when you're sleeping. They slit your throat when you're watching TV. Folks. Yeah, his buddy got played with. Frank, look, I guess you weren't in here earlier. If y'all could just come up with like some new type of hateful comments that are actually fun. Oh, you've been to prison, so you don't drop the soap. If y'all could come up with like some real funny shit, I might share it. I will screenshot it. I will say, look what this hater said about my nose. It's kind of funny. If y'all say some shit like, I don't know, make me laugh. But y'all haters come up with the most reliving days at the old fellowship. Reliving days at the old fellowship. Noah's Ark? Like, I don't get it. Did Julius count the wrinkles on your stink star? Man, you got to be lame. Or a nerd one. If I say something to y'all, please don't kill yourself. You look too Amish to have gone to prison. Let me show y'all something. I'm glad you said, let me show y'all something. I realized me and Ray was talking about this earlier. I forgot I had this. That was me. I didn't have a beard. What? Is he Amish? Is he Amish? If you go watch the new music video, you'll see. I always felt like I grew up in some type of facility, whether it was juvenile hall, Camp Shelby, the penitentiary. I turned 16, 18. I turned 16, 18, 20, 21, 25. All in the facility. Merle Haggard wrote a song. What's up, W5? Austin Woodcock. Bro, I mean, do you really feel like I lived to be almost 40 years old and hadn't heard every insult about my last name, Woodcock? There y'all go. Hey, WFL gave y'all some encouragement. Say something about my last name. Say something about my last name. Make me laugh. If you don't tell nobody I got a woodcock, I won't tell nobody about the splinters in your mouth. How about that? Be the Amish. I can't pronounce that word. Why would the white boys help you? You in a black gang. I'm not in a gang at all. I'm not in a gang. I don't know what gave you that impression. Alright. You're the spitting image, that UFC fighter. What's the name of that guy? I forgot. Hey. Okay. I don't know, but shout out Nate Diaz. Fuck Bryce Mitchell. Dude, you're fucking stupid, bro. Y'all highlight this. Let's get this to Bryce Mitchell. Hey, Bryce Mitchell. Bruh, please shut up. Please just shut up. You're making Christians look bad. You're making country boys look bad. Israel killed Charlie Kirk. The earth is flat. What else? I seen when you got knocked out like in 2 seconds, I think that did something to your brain. Anytime you want to have a Bible study, please bring it on. And I'm the type of person that when I'm talking, just listen. For real. Because I won't say it if ain't nobody gonna listen. I don't like all that talking. Ryan, Google Lee Murray if you look like UFC. Alright. Hey.
Nick. Oh my God.
He didn't mean to.
He threw up.
Yeah, he didn't mean to.
I know he didn't mean to. What the hell do you mean?
You okay, buddy?
Oh my God.
It's called something Pico or something. It's part of being autistic. You got to have a world full of patience to deal with autistic children. And I'm going to tell you right now, some of these teachers in these public school systems don't. They need to quit tomorrow. I love y'all. Go stream the new song. Well, fuck, there's 85 people in here. I don't love all y'all. Y'all know who I love. Bloodhound Nation runs a conversation in this motherfucker. Peace out.